As you guys may or may not know, I've been working with Redstone for around about 5 years now, and in that time I've built quite a few Redstone contraptions, as you can see behind me. Now I've recently come to the conclusion that I definitely have a love-hate relationship with Redstone. Sometimes I absolutely love building Redstone contraptions, other times I want to set my computer on fire and throw out my second story window. Now in today's video we're going to be taking a look at 10 reasons why I love Redstone, but I've uploaded another video at exactly the same time showing you 10 reasons why I hate Redstone, and I'll put a link to that one on the screen and also down in the description. But anyway, let's crack on with the lovey-dovey stuff. It forces me to use my brain, which is definitely a very good thing, because if you've watched my Hermitcraft series before, well, you'll know that I'm not particularly good on the brain functionality front, and I definitely need all of the training I can possibly get. So this stuff right here is very handy indeed. The Redstone community is absolutely massive, with thousands of different Minecrafters and YouTubers all trying their best to share their Redstone contraptions between one another and basically show off what they've been up to recently, whether it be an insane piston door or a crazy melon farm. All of these things are being posted online, and all of these people are communicating with one another, which is a brilliant thing inside a gaming community. Let's just say Redstone has one or two quirks. I mean, there's a few unintended behaviors inside the Redstone systems, but once you get your head around them and once you've worked out how they operate, they can be incredibly useful. Now, don't get me wrong, this could be considered a bad thing as well, and I will be featuring it in the other video, but for now, I absolutely love them. It's constantly changing. Back in the early days, we just had redstone and redstone torches. That was pretty much it. Let's just say that redstone contraptions back then weren't quite as exciting as they are today. Then of course we got repeaters, then we got our pistons and sticky pistons. That's when things really started to heat up a lot for me, because I could see things moving and I could see how I could create redstone contraptions that actually did things, for example doors and farms and things like that. Then of course we got our hoppers and droppers just a couple years ago with all of the comparators and redstone blocks. And then finally, just recently, we have got ourselves the slime blocks. Now these things are pretty insane, and they allow us to create redstone contraptions like this one right here, which, well, I think they're pretty awesome. I couldn't have done this video without mentioning fully automatic farming. This is probably one of my favorite things about Redstone, because well, it allows us to automate things so that we don't have to be there to harvest crops. For example, this is my fully automatic sugarcane farm on the Hermitcraft server. Then we've got my villager trading area. We've got my melon and pumpkin farms over here. We've got more melon and pumpkin farms over there. We also have automatic carrot and potato farms, and there are still many, many more to come, and that is all automated using Redstone. I think that's epic. Some builds are just ridiculous in both size and complexity. I'm not really one for massive redstone contraptions, however I've always liked the way that this one looks, but some people in the redstone community, well, let's just say they're a little bit bonkers, and they build some mad things. I'll put some videos on the screen right now that you can check out, because trust me, I would if I were you. It teaches the fundamentals of logic, which especially in this day and age is one of the most important skills that you can possibly have. Understanding programming and understanding computers, even at a basic level, is hugely important, because of course today's society definitely relies on computers and computer systems, and if you know your way around them, then that will be very helpful to you. So this is the AND gate, this is the OR gate, and this right here is the NOT gate, and these are essentially the three pillars of the Boolean logic system, which you can check out if you want to. Put some links down in the description. This is the first one that isn't to do with redstone circuits themselves, but it's actually very easy to get large quantities of redstone. All you have to do is go out mining for a couple hours, and you will get plenty for any redstone contraptions that you ever want to build. I just want to warn you, my next point is going to be fairly controversial, so if you want to prepare for that however you normally do, for example you could hover over the dislike button, so as soon as I say something you don't particularly like, you can click that straight away with no lag between them. Definitely the most efficient way of doing things, but I personally feel like without Redstone, Minecraft would be a fairly one-dimensional game. Now, this might sound a little bit strange, but obviously we've got three elements to Minecraft essentially. We've got surviving, we've got building cool looking things, and we've got building technical things. Now, if there was no such thing as building technical things, you would survive, and then you'd build cool looking stuff. Now, that's cool. I mean, it's always good fun building cool looking stuff. For example, this base right here, it was really fun decorating the place. But the big deal for me was building all of the technical bits, all of the storage systems and the elevators and the item catching systems and the mob spawners. That was the real fun for me, and I feel like if that wasn't there, Minecraft wouldn't be the success that it is today. Now I know that is a very big point. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, because I'd love to hear your opinions. But I guess the most important one for me is that without Redstone I probably wouldn't be here right now making videos for all of you guys, so I sort of have to love the stuff. That being said though, as I mentioned in the beginning, it is a bit of a love-hate relationship, and I have uploaded a video at exactly the same time as this one showcasing 10 reasons why I hate Redstone, and I'll put a link to that one on the screen and also down in the description. But unfortunately that's all I've got time for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please sure to hit that like button, and if you really loved it then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching guys, this has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.